So the very first thing I'm going to do is establish the new outline. As you can see, I've got the center section in the middle of the back with two A-line sections basically clipped away, and I'm now combing the hair down, holding the hair with my hand against the neck so that it doesn't move, and establishing the outline for the rest of this haircut. Now, once I've completed cutting the outline, we'll go ahead and cut the layers into it, but the very first thing we want to do is cut in the outline. I'm going to continue to take A-line sections, working my way up the head one section at a time, and once I've completed that, like I said, then we will continue on with the layering. Alright, so now you can see I'm on the left side, and we are now about to cut the length on the left side over and in front of the ear. We've already done behind the ear. We've done the left side on the back, so as you can see, I'm holding the hair in my comb. I don't want to pull with a lot of tension because the ear's there, and by pulling it tight with a lot of tension, sometimes what happens is when the hair dries, it will create a hole as it shrinks up by the ear. So I don't want to use a lot of tension so that it stays longer. I can always fix that after it's dried by leaving it a little bit longer. Of course, if you cut it too short after it's dried, there's not a whole lot you can do if there's a hole in the outline. So going through and establishing the outline on the left side, once I've completed that, we will then go ahead and do the right side. Alright, so now I'm combing the hair down on the right side. You can see I'm holding the hair again with my hand against the neck so it doesn't move, and I can keep it nice and clean with a precision outline. I'm going to do basically the exact same thing I did on this right side to this right side as I did on the left side, so not a whole lot to explain here other than just kind of a quick review as I work the A-line sections up the head. Alright, so now that the outline is complete, as you can see, I'm doing some frame-to-face layering here at the front to create a little bit more volume here at the front. Basically, I'm going to do some frame-to-face layers on the right side, do a little bit of framing of the face layers on the left side, and then we will get into the internal layers throughout the rest of the haircut. Not a whole lot to explain here. We're basically doing the same thing that we just did, framing the face layers on the left side of the head, just like we did on the right side. Alright, so now I am doing the internal layers. You can see I took a section in the middle back, combed it straight back, boom, right there, using that previous section as my guide to know how short to cut the current section. And I'm just going to go through and layer right here, combing it back, layer the left side, basically cutting off that corner, doing a nice layering technique here in the back is going to give the back a lot of volume, a lot of movement. It's going to make the hair look nice, full, and thick. Alright, so now that the left side is complete, we are now doing the layering on the right side. So you can see I'm taking this section, combing it to the center, which is the very first section that I cut on the layering. That very first section is the guide for the rest of the layering. And I'm going to continue to do that, working my way around the right side, combing this section down, combing the hair to the previous section right here. Wait for it. Right there, and then boom, cutting out those layers. So once we've completed the layers, we'll go ahead and blow dry it, and we will be all wrapped up. Alright, so we've come to the end of the haircut. You can see the frame, the face layering in the front. Check out those layers in the back. It makes the hair look nice and full. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this haircut, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, put them down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And as always, I want to thank you so very much again for watching.